Alright, hello. Welcome to my video for what sold this week for the first week of November 2018. And today, let's see, I'm going to talk about, well, obviously what sold. I'm also going to tell you, in case anyone's interested, that I had my first doctor's appointment today in 20 years. Yes, 20 years. Went to the doctor, and it's funny because the nurse was in there and she was taking my information and all that sort of thing. And and she said the doctor would be, right in. So, I waited a couple minutes after she left, and sure enough, a young lady walked in. She looked like she was 14. And turns out that she was my doctor. That's, I've never been there before, so I had to get a new doctor. So she's my doctor, and she's 25. Could have sworn she was 14. Anyway, nice kid though, and so seemed like she knew what she was talking about too. So, but it turns out my blood pressure is just a bit high, but she's not worried about it yet. So that's a good thing, right? I think, and everything else, I had a little spot up here that I was concerned about, but she said it's just an age spot. So I'm just getting old. So that was my first doctor's visit in 20 years. I know. But anyway, so I figured I'd just share that with y'all in case anybody was ever concerned. She told me that I seemed pretty healthy. So she said I seemed healthy, so my heart rate was good. And my blood pressure was, I could use a little work in that area. But otherwise, everything seemed pretty good. I got to go back and get some blood work done next week for some other things. Just, check up on the 52-year-old man kind of things, and go from there. But yeah, so it was okay to go to the doctor. I survived. My wife made me go because I was having some issues with being dizzy. For a couple seconds here and there, I just get these little bouts of a little dizziness, and apparently it's just positional, so it just has to do with the way I was holding my head and loose crystals in my ears or something. I don't know. Same thing my wife has, only she gets it really bad. And I haven't had any issues for a couple days, so she said it's probably cleared up. If it hasn't, I can go back. But Gene's already made an appointment for me with the chiropractor, so I get to go see him as well, I think in January. So I like chiropractors. I haven't been to one of those in a long time either, but I just thought I'd share all that stuff with you. So now I'm just going to go ahead and get started with my video. So the first thing we sold this week was this set of, is it 12? Yeah, 12 80s pretty much 80s, rock and roll, heavy metal, Van Halen, Cinderella, that kind of stuff. And let's see, I had these listed I ran them at auction. So they ended on November 1st, and I paid $4 for the whole group of them. Sold them for $20 with free shipping. Guy never paid. Didn't pay. So okay, whatever. He didn't pay. So that was a non-paying bidder. That's the way that worked out. I guess it was that time of year. I guess we had some of that stuff. So I did relist them. They did sell later. You'll see that in a video to come somewhere along the line. So, alright, so that one's gone. So we're done with that one. Next, it's going to be a set of 4 Stangle Orchard Song Berry Bowls. And these were listed, let's see, I paid $3.20. I listed them October 1st, sold them November 11th, and I got $24. Plus shipping. And you're going to see a lot more of that plus shipping because I'm going to probably be changing my listings when I see it. And when I see the free shipping on a lot of things, I'm going to be changing the listings because of the change in the first class mail and the 10% increase in priority shipping. I'm just going to start charging shipping. I'm done with that whole free shipping thing. So the likelihood is I won't have any new listings going up that have any free shipping on them, and whatever the consequences are, I don't care. So I sell enough things that are really kind of. It's not like I'm selling, you know, Twinkies or something that they can buy at Walmart. So you know, you're not gonna find Stangel Orchard Song Berry Bowls. Pretty much, you're gonna have to do what we do and go out and source thrift stores and junk shops and auctions and all that. And that's the kind of stuff I mostly sell. So I'm just switching back to shipping and charging for shipping on most everything, and that's the way it's gonna be. So, not the best customer service, but what you gonna do? Like, that's just how it has to go. So anyway, next. Alright, videotape, VHS videotape, Lady Beware. I'm not sure where I got this from right now. Anyway, let's see, I paid 50 cents, so probably at Goodwill. And I listed it October 22nd, sold it November 1st, and I got $7.50, and that did have free shipping. Medium. I might still do free shipping on media mail stuff, because that they haven't changed that yet. As far as I know, they haven't changed the destinations thing on that. So I might do free shipping on that. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't a killer lot of money, but it is a little bit, so I'm good with that. I just like selling that stuff. I do. It just makes me feel like putting something that should go in the dumpster back into use with somebody. So next, and it's a coffee mug with Pepe Le Pew on it. And let's see, yeah, I have sold this before, and it didn't get paid. So this time it's sold. Let's see, I paid 79 cents at the Goodwill. I listed it March 21st, sold it November 2nd, and I got $13 free shipping. Okay, so that was that. So next, Revereware lid. This actually sold for $9.98. One of them was just one of the lids, but unfortunately, I had sold it a few days prior on TrueGather, the exact same one, and since this is a variation listing, TrueGather didn't remove it, so I have to remember that when I sell variations on TrueGather, that they won't be removed from the eBay listing, so I have to go in and change those manually. So that's one bad thing about those. So, but other than that, I've sold a few things on TrueGather, so you know that was just one thing. So I actually spent like the next day. I think I might have mentioned it in one of my videos. I went out and hit all the Goodwill stores locally trying to find that particular size, and I couldn't find it. So. Oh well. Next. I feel bad. You know, customers didn't get what they wanted, but that's the internet age. Alright, next. These are 3 Anchor Hawking IJ Collins glasses. I'm not sure what they were for. I don't know what the deal was on. I don't know if you can really see. Oh, that's the bottom. You can see there's an anchor on there, and yeah, you really can't see the picture that well here. I don't know, but there's some embossing on it. Anyway, these I paid. What did I pay for these? I paid $4 for them, and I got them at Goodwill a while ago. Let's see, I listed them. I listed them March 21st. I thought I had them listed up. I thought I had them listed longer than that. Anyway, March 21st. Sold them November 3rd. And I did get $30 plus shipping on those. So that was worth it. Next. They were real heavy glass. They just seemed quite vintage. So anyway, next. Whatever vintage means anymore. Who knows? Who even cares? I don't even want to think about what is vintage. It's old stuff. So anyway, this is a Express Ready Set Go. This was in the box, as you can see, still in the box. Got this at I got this at Goodwill a while back. they actually were in their old building. I think it was last summer. I think I got it, and it got clearanced out. They had it priced at like $40. There was two of them in the box. There was actually a box that had two of these boxes in the box, and one of them was open, and stuff was moved around and everything. But I sold that before, a while back, and I separated the lids and everything apart from that one. And I think I've sold some of them. Maybe I still have some of them listed, but then I finally got tired of looking at this up in that room up there that I was cleaning out. So I actually got ahead and got it listed and put all that stuff up. It was all brand new. I mean, never used, and I sold it for, let's see, I listed it October 20th, sold it November 3rd, and I got $30. So $30. That was free shipping though. See that? Free shipping on the $30. I was happy though. They don't really sell that great. So, don't be chasing them. I had it, I listed it, but I probably won't buy another one. I will keep an eye out for some of the pans, but I'll check them because some of the pans do still sell pretty well if you get a good price on it. I mean, if you get a good price, you can make some money. I think everything changes. Nothing ever stays the same. Remember that, or you will get burned. Okay, next. This is, I think it's Layla Ada, the Jewish convert. I don't know. It's just an old book. I had it listed a long time. You can see there's the red background, so it was listed a long time. So well, this says of course October 10, 2015 is when I listed it, but that's actually a relist. That's actually a sell similar date. So it actually goes back further than that, quite a bit actually. So anyway, I don't have anything down here for what I paid for it, and I sold it November 3rd, and I only got $6 plus shipping, but it's been around a long time. I would have taken $1 for it, no doubt. All right, next, just to make it go away. Shoes. I haven't listed shoes in a while, so not that I can think of. I haven't listed shoes in a while. I sold some though, so J.H. Bass Oxford cap shoes. I didn't pay nothing for them. I don't know where they came from. Not a clue. Must have been a clean out. I must have got them in a clean out. Anyway, so I didn't pay anything for them. Listed them October 11th last year. Sold them November 3rd, and I got the $40 with free shipping. So, yeah. Next. But it took a year to sell. And another lid. This is 79 cents I paid for it. Listed October 12th, sold November 3rd, and I got $10.38 plus shipping on that. I think it was one of these big ones. I'm not sure. I don't have it written on there which one it was that sold. So, all right, that's that. Next, I'm going to try to get a couple videos done tonight and upload them over the next couple days. This is let's see. This is the Hazel Atlas Orchard Punch Cup. I sold this on Truegether, actually, and there were 9 of them. The person bought 9 of them. I paid $2 for the lot of 9. I paid $2 for them all. And let's see, I listed these September 26, 2017. I sold these ones November 3rd, and I got $18 again on Truegether plus shipping. $18 plus shipping. So that's good. Next. And Fire King Gay Fad, whatever, a couple pieces of Fire King, what do you call them, ovenware. And let's see, I paid $2 for the pair, listed April 15th last year, sold November 4th for $20. I got $20 plus shipping on those. So that was a good deal. They were listed a long time. They were priced high. Yeah, a lot of that, unless the prices have changed on the Fire King Gay Fad and recently and gotten more expensive. But mine were priced high, so, and they took a while. Next, and more Revereware. Let's see. This was again 79 cents. Listed October 12th. Sold November 4th for $8.99 on this one. This one sold for $8.99. Whichever one it was, I don't know. Plus shipping. And yeah, so next. Dingman Falls. I picked this up at the Goodwill. There was one day I was over there and they had a bunch of collector glasses, you know, souvenir glasses and stuff like that. So I picked a few of them up that were nice. Usually there's a lot of dishwasher stuff at my Goodwills. So at least in Mansfield where I got this one. So, but this one was pretty nice. So Dingman Falls is somewhere in Pennsylvania. I don't know where. I haven't been there. But Pocono Mountains. It's over in the Pocono Mountains. Paid 40 cents for it. Oh, must been clearanced. And I listed it. No, it was half price. It was probably half price because they're 79 cents. So half price would be 40 cents. Yeah. So all right. So 8/21 is when August 21st, and I sold it November 4th. And believe it or not, I don't believe it, but I did. I got $20 plus shipping for this glass. I wasn't thinking that. I just priced it because there wasn't any up. So I priced it that high, you know, and you know, you fling enough mud against the wall, you hope some of it sticks, and so it did. So I was happy about that. So next, The Destroyer, Warren Murphy, Richard Saper, I don't know, but I used to sell a lot of their books, and they don't sell it great anymore. But I still had some around, so I just got in a thing one day where I was just listing books out of that room upstairs, and I didn't care what I got for them, so I just wanted them to go away. So anyway, I paid 50 cents for the pair. Listed February 24th, 2016. Sold November 5th for $4.99 plus shipping. So next, and this is a lot of 7 books from the Sisters Grimm series. I don't know if that's a complete set or not, but I got these at, I believe it was at Goodwill. I'm not sure which one now, but yeah. So I paid $7. They were $1 a piece. Just checking the weather. Okay, big change tomorrow. It says, oh man, it was 58 degrees today. Tomorrow it's going to be 35. That is not right. That's not right at all. And of course I have off tomorrow. That ain't right. Well, I ain't doing anything outside. Anyway, the Sisters Grimm. I paid $7. I listed them September 7th, sold them November 5th, and I took $30. I took $30 free shipping, and I was happy to take it. So next, Wedgwood. This was a very interesting conversation I had at the Goodwill. I was talking to Nancy, who is an old time antiquer from way back. I could imagine she could tell some incredible stories. And anyway, so she was talking about different things, and I picked this up and I asked her what it was because I didn't know. But I saw Peter Rabbit on it. It looked nice, felt kind of quality-ish, you know. So then I looked at the bottom, and sure enough, it was Wedgwood. So I showed it to her, and I asked her what it was, and she told me it was an egg coddler. And then she proceeded to explain to me what egg coddling is. So I learned about that, and I looked it up then while I was there, and they seemed to do pretty well, fairly well. So I listed mine, and as you can see, I listed it for $40 with free shipping. And let's see, I paid $2.99 for it. I listed it November 5th. I sold it November 5th. So, and I took $30. Same day, I took $30 because I paid $3. I just took $30. I should do that more often. Sometimes I try to squeeze a little bit more out of stuff because I know it's worth more and people are lowballing. But this wasn't lowball. That was a more than fair price, and I was happy about it, so I took it. All right, next. Men's Skechers. I think I might have bought these for me, but they're too small. They don't fit. They're 8.5s. So I don't think I bought them for me, but I think I sure did want them. I did want them, but they don't fit me. Now they're sold. So I paid $8 at the Goodwill for them. So I did pony up a little bit for them. I don't usually pay. I don't like to do that. I don't like to spend money. I don't like it. So anyway, yeah. So I listed them October 21st. I sold them November 11th, and I got $22.50 plus shipping. So I was okay with that. It worked for me. All right, next. No, it wasn't a big turn, but it was a turn. Forest green. This is actually this is a larger on the rocks type glass, about 4 inches tall, something like that. It looks kind of like the little toothpick holders that they have, but it's not. It's on the rocks thing. And I paid $1 for it. Listed it April 25th. I sold it November 6th, and I got $5 for it. I took a $5 offer on it, and the guy didn't want to pay the shipping. He didn't want to pay shipping. So I asked him, I said, well, you want me to cancel it then? Well, I want the glass, but shipping's awful expensive. Well, do you want me to cancel it for you? And he said yes. So I canceled it because, I can't pay shipping. I can't pay the shipping. It's crazy. You offer me a third the price and then you don't want to pay the shipping? No, we don't really need those kind of shoppers on eBay. Sorry, we don't. All right, next. So anyway, yeah, so that was a canceled sale. So next. Vintage California. It's like a little ashtray, just little chintzy little pot metal ashtray. I don't know how old these things are. I think they go back a ways though. But anyway, let's see. I paid $1, and I listed it October 20th and sold it October 11th. I sold it November 6th, and I got $8 free shipping. It didn't cost. I think it might have cost $3 something to ship. So I didn't make a killing on it, but I learned things from it about it. So I'm okay with that. It was a good. It worked. Put a few dollars in my pocket, not a lot, but a few. So next, all those little sales add up. They do. I don't get enough big sales to always make it worth my while. So there were 5 of these. They are, well, I said cubist in here, and I think I don't know if they were Indiana glass or Jeanette. I'm kind of leaning toward Jeanette right now. I don't know why I put Indiana glass in there. I think probably because another seller had it listed as Indiana. I tried to find something on it to see. But if it's Indiana, it should be Whitehall, I think. I think that's the pattern is Whitehall, unless that's just the clear glass. But, and Jeanette is cubist, so maybe I just used cubist just to pull in those searches. But anyway, so let's see. I paid for these. I paid $5 for these instead of 5. I listed them July 14th last year, so they've been up over a year and a half. And, yeah, 14th, they sold on November 6th, and I got $30. I took a $30 offer and was happy, and that was $30 plus shipping on that, so that worked for me. So they'd sat around for a while. I was tired of looking at them, so out the door they went. Out the door they went. Next. Out the door. This was another out the door. This has been sitting upstairs in my... I've been staring at this thing for I don't know how long. It's cute, right? It's a cute little sewing box. You can see in there. I don't know. See inside. See, it's nice and clean in there. It's got a little tray. Little plastic tray that fits in there. See that? Nice. Very nice. Anyway, so let's see. So there it is. It's a Dritz Scoville sewing box. I paid $2.99. I listed it, get this, October 31st, 2016. Sold it November 7th, and I got $15 plus shipping, and I was glad to see her go. So, next. That cleaned off a nice space inside my storage area. That was sweet. So, alright, this is an Echo pastry pizza roller that I picked up for $1, and I listed it May 12th last year. Sold it November 7th, and I got $7 plus shipping. So, I was happy with that. That's it. That's my that was my last sale of the week. So altogether, I paid almost $49 for everything. So that's what I paid for everything, and then my gross sales were $410, and then $35, refunded or returns or canceled or whatever. Canceled, not paying better. So it was $35 in that. So my net sales on that was $375, and that was that. $375. Cool, worked out. So, all right, thanks for watching. I appreciate you staying until the end. If you stayed this long, you might as well hit the like button for me. I'd appreciate that. And there is that subscriber button up there if you want to. Let's see. I think it's over. I think it's gonna be over there. I think it will be maybe up there. I think. Anyway, so that's the thing. So you can do that. It's okay to subscribe. I won't mind one bit. And you can hit the like button because that won't make me upset either. So, all right, I'm gonna go. You have a great day. Keep listening, and we keep making some money, man. See ya.